Hello everyone, let me introduce you to the I-Mutant suite, which is a support vector machine based predictor of protein stability changes caused by single nucleotide polymorphisms. Predictions are performed starting either from the protein structure or more importantly from the protein sequence. The web interface of I-Mutant allows you to select a predictive mode that depends on the availability of the protein structure and or the protein sequence. As you can see here, it can predict the sign of protein stability upon mutation as well as a regression estimator for predicting related delta G values. As it is evident from this figure that the delta G, which is also known as the DDG, is calculated by this SVM based predictor, and which is calculated through the subtraction of delta G value for the mutated protein from the delta G value for the wild type protein. And if the value of delta G is with the negative sign, it shows that the SNP has reduced the stability of protein, but it is with the positive sign that it corresponds to increase in stability of the protein, which is induced by that missense mutation. So the homepage of I-Mutant will show you a box for the protein sequence in which you will paste the sequence of your normal protein, not the mutated CDS. You will paste the normal CDS of your normal CDS, normal amino acid sequence of your protein, and then in a box below this protein sequence there is mentioned position. You will mention the position of your missense mutation. Suppose we have a missense mutation at 67 codon, and then in the box of new residue, if the suppose L amino acid is changing into G, so we will write about the mutant amino acid and not about the wild type or the normal amino acid. So you will write here the G, and this predictor performs the calculations at temperature 25 degrees centigrade and the pH of 7. Now it depends on you whether you want the result in the form of with the value of the DDG or the sign of the DDG. You may calculate in both of these ways. Although you may get the result in less than a minute, but if you want it to get it in the form of email, then you may also paste here your email address. After clicking the submit, you will immediately get the link for your result, and here is the result, which is showing you the DDG value with the sign, and it is minus 2.36. Here WT and new are mentioned. WT stands for the wild type amino acid and new is for the new amino acid. So the minus 2.36 DDG value is showing that the stability has considerably decreased by this SNP. And if you want to calculate it in terms of free energy change value without the sign, then it will give you a result like this, in which you will get the stability whether it is decreased or increased, and the reliability index, which is 8, and the value predicted by this tool will be definitely more accurate if your reliability index is closer to 10. Here I have mentioned how will you present the results in tabulated form. In case 1, the case 1 is reporting the SNP. The SNP ID is given. The codon position suppose is 108 for the SNP, and at 108 position the Y has changed into D amino acid, and we got the DDG value for it plus 0.05, which is showing that this SNP is increasing the stability of the protein, and the reliability index is 8. In second case, which is documenting this SNP, is localized at 170 codon, and it is changing the G amino acid into S. The reliability index is 10 and the value of DDG is minus 0.03. While the case 3 is predicting, case 3 is presenting the SNP at the codon 194, which is changing the amino acid D into G, and the reliability index is 7 and the DDG value is minus 0.08. So this tool can be used only for predicting the effect of missense mutations on the overall stability of the protein. Thank you so much.